The month of June as we welcome you into the Cobourg Community Center. It's the first evening of the month that brings in the months of summer as well as the longest hours of the day. And I'm sure people in the local area are hoping for a bit of a better performance out of the month of June over the month of May, which, let's face it, was a little bit underwhelming. You could say the same thing, though, for the Cobourg Kodiak fans in their team. They enter with a 1-2 record, Scott Arnold, going up against the Lake Show and the Peterborough Lakers here on your TV on your Sunday evening at 4-0. But this is a team in the coulda, woulda, shoulda category. Could be 3-0 in their own right, but going up against a team that's made no doubts about it.
And we'll see if being back at the Cobourg Community Center helps out. It's been a while. Played all the playoffs at the Jack Burger in Port Hope and the home opener last week there as well. So we'll see if a change of scenery changes pace up a little bit for the Kodiaks.
Tony comes off of the near half wall, looks for a seam between some shooters, a flipper to McCauley, and they score!
Tony getting things going. Nice face-off win to get possession for the Lakers, and then you can see Tony just surveying the situation. Little flip pass over to McCauley, who was acquired by the Lakers just heading into this season. He's been a great addition to the team, and he fires it home.
A long distance shot, no check that. Colton Marquis with a beautiful move, and he scores!
Marquis' a human highlight reel. You're going to see him score some spectacular ones this year. Got his rookie season last year under his belt, and now you can see he's got the confidence and stays out of the crease, makes a nice move at the top, and then right at the line as well. Just an unbelievable heads-up play by him.
Lakers is on the floor, but he lost the rock, and now a chance on a breakaway for Jeremy Phoenix. He scores!
A quick transition goal for the Kodiaks, taking advantage of that loose ball and the length of the floor. You can see the one-handed scoop, and Phoenix buries in that bottom corner. And you can see Peterborough trying to go for that line change, and Phoenix had another idea in mind, just trying to take it all the way down himself.
As Woods tries to pop this one, and he scores! I think that went off the post, off the back of Hutchinson, and then ricocheted into the net.
Classic overhand shot, but he added the bounce in there as well, and it goes right into that top corner. And you can see a few bodies in front of Hutchison, and then Colton Armstrong comes out, tries to get a handle on it, and Woods just uses him as a screen, and Hutchison almost loses his footing after that one.
38 seconds remains on the minor penalty. Robinson, a no-looker to take Tony back to Robinson. Now that's McCauley, who scored the opening goal of this game. Robinson to McCauley, tic-tac-toe, and they score.
No chance at all for Brown. That ball was moved around the perimeter so quick.
It was tongue-tying me.
No chance he was going to be able to slide from that far side and over, as you see Milligan looking towards the net as if he's going to shoot. An incredible pass. Watch Milligan on the top left. Steps in, looking right towards the net, and instead a pass over to McCauley for the quick stick.
Or Dylan Hutchison going to go coast to coast, and he scores! Interesting.
Yeah, Hutchison capitalizing as soon as the referee blew that in. You can see at the top left, he takes it down all himself with a little bit of a 2-on-1, and he does the smart decision and just gets the shot on net.
He'll eventually cough it up, and now being spilt down to the floor. A penalty is coming up, but now they score! Thompson on the near corner is able to sneak this one behind Drew Hutchinson. It's his third goal of the campaign.
Big collision. We'll take a look at that goal that got the Kodiaks on the board. This was just moments ago on the delayed call. Thompson on the doorstep, just you can see him streaking in. You see the referee's arm go up as well. Brown 2 steps out of his net for the extra attacker.
I believe that's McCauley crossing the floor to Milligan. Now Robinson back to Milligan. Milligan scores! Use Nick Ellerton as a screen and beat Jackson Brown to his far left side.
He didn't have to get everything behind that because he knew by using the screen, as long as he had an accurate shot towards the net, he had a good chance of beating Brown. And you can see Page plugging up the lane, sets a nice pick, and then Milligan, a soft, accurate laser right through. Again, using Ellerton as that screen.
So with a 2-goal lead, the Lakers back the other way. Jackson Brown, nice save. Robinson with the rebound. Brown didn't know where it was, and Gilray scores. And this is after the goal being scored by Gilray. So you see Jackson Brown lost it on his GPS temporarily, and then behind the play, Hutchinson with a little bit. As we'll check it out right there, where we already saw it actually. There it is right there. If you're going to build a Mount Rushmore of rock players, you'd imagine Nick Rose is going to be on it. He finishes off with the Calgary Roughnecks as some beautiful passing by the Cobourg Kodiaks, and Woods has his second goal of the game.
They're within 2, and you can just see the power play set up. Woods starts the movement. This is a set play. The pick and roll. Watch Woods. Sets the pick on Armstrong, cuts towards the net, gets the perfect dish from Marinier. A tough angle for Woods, who's caught up on the wrong side of the floor, but still squeaks it in.
Robinson gives it back to Tate Katoni. The goalie and Hutchinson is back on the bench, so 6-on-5 for the Lakers currently on the floor. A backdoor pass, and they score! It is the rookie call-up, and Nate Sage with his first goal as a Laker.
As Nate Sage gets a pat from coach Matt Giles as he heads onto the bench and just towing that goal line. He had 1 foot past the goal line, 1 foot on the other.
Tate Katoni spinning off of a check, feeds Hayson. Hayson scores! Momentum starting to go into the Lakers' sails as now they're doubling up on Cobourg, 8-4.
With a power play marker to get within 2, now all of a sudden it's a 4-goal game just like that, and it's an outside rip, an absolute bomb from long distance. Picking that corner perfectly, Hazen with the shot.
And then the final game of the regular season for the Kodiaks as Holmes goes in and scores. Logan Holmes with his first goal as a Cobourg Kodiak makes it an 8-5 game.
And finding the back of the net this time around is Holmes. And you can just see how quick he takes off through the middle. Perfect pass right over top of 2 Lakers, but watch Holmes come off the bench. He's full speed ahead, gets the dish, and it looks like he was, right foot was in the crease.
Page scores! Anything you can do, I can do better. Mere seconds after the Logan Holmes goal, Carter Page once again makes it a 9-4 game.
Lakers just take off down the floor. And we talk about Kodiaks wasting no time on that last goal. Well, Peterborough doing the same thing. Watch the line change. Everyone comes off the bench. Page uncontested, no one anywhere near him. Gets the pass at the top of the crease and buries it.
Hazen, who has a goal in this game, finds Milligan, crosses the floor. That's Sage. Oh, and it smells so good.
And he gets a second one. Lots of pats from his Lakers teammates as he heads off to the bench, and Sage from far out this time. We saw him score his first goal right at the side of the crease. Now he's just beyond that arc of the dotted shooting circle, perfectly placed.
On the power play with a 5-goal advantage are the Lakers, looking to improve to 5-0 here in 2025. Colton Marquis scores.
Finding the back of the net, a heavy shot from the outside. This is a guy who's got great hands when he's down low, but can also shoot, a dangerous weapon. He had 160 points in junior in 32 games just 2 years ago, playing in his second season with Peterborough.
Milligan, high pass, settled down by Katoni, crosses the floor now to Marquis, who's on the hat-trick watch. Katoni grabs it back. Tate Katoni looking for the shot, stopped by Jackson Brown. The rebound's there, and they score.
Was in the NLL with Halifax this past winter, and now he's rejoined his hometown team. And you can see the bomb from Tate Katoni, and then Robinson reads it perfectly, dives through, and once he lands on the cement, he immediately looks up at the referee just to make sure, is that a clean goal? Can I celebrate that highlight?
The goaltenders might have a little bit of nightmares when it comes to the rubber here tonight. McCulley crosses over the floor. That's Hasten, I believe. Feathering a pass to Page, who scores.
The Lakers scoring some highlight reel markers in this third period. And this is another one. Nice little pick and roll. And the pass through to the middle to Page, who set that pick. Watch, he sets the pick, cuts towards the net. Textbook lacrosse. Needed anyone to go serve that when it's less than 30 left in the game.
And I don't understand other than the Lakers, and Dante Koulis does get some respect on the board. Themselves within 2. It's been all Lakers until this goal right here.
Just a shot from the outside, able to beat Hutchison as we count down the final 15 seconds.